God is very odd. Often His ways are very perplexing. Isaiah 55:8 says that His thoughts are above our thoughts, His ways above our ways, higher than the heavens are above the earth. Just when we think we figured out God, God does something else to mess with our worldview. God does something else to mess with our theology. And that's what's happening here. Jonah is struggling with the sovereignty of God. Jonah is struggling with the fact that God chooses to run His world the way that He runs His world. And maybe you're just like Jonah today. Maybe you're angry with God as well. Maybe you don't like the way God is calling the shots in your life. Maybe you don't like the way that God is doing things. Maybe God is messing with your views. Maybe God is messing with your theology. And maybe even you are burning with a rage inside of you. You're here this morning, but you're here under duress. You want to worship God this morning, but you have a hard time releasing to Him because you're so angry with Him because you think that He doesn't have your best in mind. Notice what Jonah says. Jonah says, "It's so bad, I'd rather die. I'm so angry, I would rather die than live one more minute in God's world. I would rather die. God has so upset my apple cart. His sovereignty has so messed with my worldview. The way that He does things has so messed with my theological view of things. I would rather die. If this is the way it's going to be, I would rather die." I don't know if you've ever been there, or if you've ever been in enough pain where you've just prayed that you might die rather than wake up in the morning. But here's where Jonah is. And God doesn't give Jonah an escape.